开始了没呀？Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona. Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to introduce our softproof. Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to introduce our softproof booth, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about our softproof booth, which is very popular nowadays because it can use widely. Thank you. It can use widely for like training, study, instruments, and so on. And we do have a different size for our booth, which is like for 1%, 2 or 4 or 6% or 8%. If you have maybe you have the size we don't have, actually we can customize for you. I'm so hungry. Hello, welcome to Cyspace. Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. We are focused on softproof books for many years. So we have so many design and different size for to meet your needs. But if you have something that we don't have right now, you can customize based on your needs. Hello, welcome to our live for Cyspace book. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about our softproof book, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Why is the booth is very popular nowadays because when you need a space to study or to work, maybe you won't have the private space to focus on, or maybe your kids like to study musical instruments, but you will like disturb your neighbor. So it's really important to have a space you can focus on study or training or working. And we do have a different size, different design. You can customize any color you want. We have a standard size which is for 1 person, 2 person, 4 person, 6 person, 8 person. But if you're looking for something different, you can customize based on your needs. So just tell us what you need. We can customize based on your needs. 哦，好痛好痛。 Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about self-proof books, which is very popular nowadays. 到底是为什么呢？ Which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Why is that? Because you can use repeatedly and widely used for like study, training. 哎呀，好难啊 Study, training, music instruments, even for government events. And we do have a different collection, different size, different design to meet all needs. But if you have something, but if you want something that we don't have now, you can customize based on your needs. So just tell us what you need. Please some thumbs up and contact us and tell us what we can do for you. Welcome to Cyspace. This is Fiona speaking. This is Fiona. Today we are going to introduce our self-proof book, which is our main product, and it's very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because it can be used repeatedly and widely used for such as training, study, training, study, music instruments. Musical instruments. Medical use. is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because it can also repeatedly use for training, study, working, even for musical instruments and governments, for medical use also. And we do have a different design, different collection to meet all needs. We have different sizes as well. But if you like to make, if you want something that we don't have right now, we can customize for you. So just thumbs up, contact us, tell us what you need, and we can base it, and we can customize based on your needs.怎么回事啊？Hello, welcome to Cyspace now. This is Fiona. Today we are going to talk about our cycle birth, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because you can use repeatedly and widely used for training, studying, and working, even for musical instruments, government needs, or medical use. So, and we do have a different collection, different design to meet all needs. And we have the size for 1%, 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%. But if you want something that we don't have, then we can customize based on your needs. Even for logo, cover, material, we can customize for that as well. So just a thumbs up and contact us, tell us what you need. Hello, welcome to Cyspace. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about recycled birds, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because you can use repeatedly. And widely used for medical use. for study, training, working, even for musical instruments and government events and government use, government needs. So we have a different collection, different collection, different design to meet all needs. And we do have a size for 1 person, 2 person, 4 person, 6 person, 8 person. Even we can do the customize if you would like to have something that we don't have right now. We can customize based on the needs. So just thumbs up and tell us what you need. Welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about software food, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because it can use repeatedly and very useful study, training, working, and even for musical instruments, government and medical use. We are we have different different collection, different size, different design to meet all needs. But if you want something that we don't have right now, we can customize based on the needs. So just thumbs up and tell us what you need. Contact us quickly. We can make the perfect list for you. 很多。Hello, welcome to Cyspace Live. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about our software food, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because you can use it repeatedly need to repeat that. Because it needs repeatedly and while useful training, study, working, even for instruments or medical use or government needs. And we do have a different collection, different design to meet all needs. We do have a size for 1%, 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%. So just tell us what you need. Please thumbs up and contact us. Contact us. To tell us what you need, we can customize based on your needs. Okay. Choose Cyspace.不知道为什么今天拉肚子。我现在在直播，但是我的肚子很不舒服。还有半个小时才结束。Actually, you can see. Many foods from different occasions, such as for or office, even for library, for hotel, or for hospital. They all have pots for their needs. For example, if you have kids who like to play piano at home, like to training study piano. If your kids study very hard, it's good things, but sometimes it will disturb your neighbor. So it's very important you have quiet space. You have a quiet space for training. In the same time, you won't disturb your neighbor. And one of my clients have really bad sleeping. She always affected by like noise. So it's very difficult to sleep with those nice. So she like to buy a sleeping pod for better sleeping environment. That's why nowadays the soundproof pod is very important and popular because many people need. Hi, welcome to Cyspace Life. This is Fiona. Actually, we also have one different product line which is prefabricate house. That's one of my favorite. Why is that? Because imagine when you see some amazing view, you just like to live there, but you don't have a house. If you like to buy a house there, it will cost a lot of money, and you also need to wait for it. But if you buy a perfect prefab house, you can use immediately. Even better is that you can move after you're tired of you're tired with the view. You can move to another place. You can travel around the world. You can live wherever you want. You can live right in front of sea, in front of mountain. How great is that? And it's very convenient to use. Inside have like a kitchen, living room, shower room, toilet. So you just carry on, you just carry in. And you can see the sunset, sunrise, wherever, wherever, whenever you want. It's like dream life. And you also can have a result. For example, if you have like Airbnb, you will need a lot of invest to buy property. But if you like prefer a house, it will cost less money. and more convenient. And we also have a different design, different size print on it. For example, if your client only one person, then you can give him or her small size of prefabricated house. But if like whole family, you can offer them bigger size, which is 38 square. I think we have bigger one. If you like to have a bigger one or different size or different design than we have right now, you also can customize. And it's aluminum, so you don't need to worry about leaning. And it's wind resistant, water resistant, earthquake resistant. So it's use friendly and durable. For the standard one, actually we only have one living room, but if you like to customize, we can customize maybe two or three living room for more guests. And you can customize such as aircon. It's user friendly. You can just use no voice. Can control the whole house, such as lights on, lights off, curtain on, curtain off. Hi, this is Fiona. Welcome to our Cyspace. Welcome to Cyspace Cooling Life. This is Fiona. Today we are going to talk about our soundproof booth, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because you can use it repeatedly and highly used for training, study, working, even for musical instruments, government needs, medical use. We do have a different collection, different design to meet all needs. And we do have a size for 1%, 2%, 4%, 6%, even for 8%. But if you want something that we don't have right now, you can contact us. We can customize based on your needs. So just thumbs up and tell us what you need. Please contact us. We will send a full information to you, so you can see all the design, size, different things, different collection that we have now, and contact us for what you need. We can customize for you. Besides that, we also have a prefabricate house, which is greenhouse, because for this collection, for this product, you can use like mm, whatever you want. Any amazing view you like to stay, then you can have a greenhouse over there. Even better is after you tired with the view, you can change to next place easily. You just ask a trunk. Hello, welcome to Cyspace. Hello, welcome to Cyspace. This is Fiona. Today we are going to talk about soundproof booth, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Different, 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 Cyspace. This is Fiona. Today we are going to talk about our soundproof booth, which is very popular nowadays. Why is that? Because it can use repeatedly and it's widely for working, study, training, even for instruments, musical instruments, government use, or medical needs. Hi, welcome to Cyspace. This is Fiona speaking. Today we are going to talk about software tools, which is quite popular nowadays. Why is that? Because because it can use repeatedly and why used for training, study, working, even for musical instruments. Government use medical needs, and we do have different collection, different line to meet all needs. We have a size for 1%, 2%, 4%, 6%, even for 8%. If you have something you want that we don't have right now, you can contact us to tell us what you want, so we can customize based on your needs. So just thumbs up. So just thumbs up and contact us. Tell us what you need. Cyspace. This is Paula speaking. Today we are going to talk about soundproof booth, which is very popular nowadays. And we do have that size. We have a different collection, different design to meet our needs. We have a size for 1%, 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%. And if you have something that we don't, if you need something that we don't have right now, you can contact us for customize. So to keep thumbs up and contact us, tell us what you need, we can customize based on your needs. And for the soundproof booth, as you can see, we can use noise by 35. Then the price includes sockets, table, lights, but if you want furniture, we can customize for you, because for different client they have different budget or needs for furniture. So that means different price for that. And we do have a different size, different design, different color, size, and everything. So just contact us, look at us what you need. We can some socks. 哇，太难受了，这样出出来去，真的免碎死我了。开始不一样了，我肚子咕的在响，还有4分钟也就可以结束了。我个人都没有，我也不知道这样什么鬼劲，也挺好的。什么事情都有好的一面，都要好的想。就是这个房没有空气。The air environment here for broadcasting is very bad. The people is happy, and I think it's waste of time. to do this because no one is watching. I still need to keep talking. I think it's waste my energy, my time to do this. It's okay. Everything has a silver lining. I just need to stick. I just need to find out what is that and stick to it. Things will get better as long as you have a positive mind to keep moving. Always think positive, looking forward. Future is getting better. And I don't feel messed up or something. Almost done. Hang there. Just say anything you want. So I'm going to repeat one more time. Since almost done. Welcome to Cyspace Life. This is Fiona. Today we are going to talk about soundproof booth, which is very popular nowadays because you can use repeatedly. So it means it can save your costs, save your time and energy. Let's say if you like to expand your company, you find out your meeting room is not enough, so you don't have time or you don't have money. You don't want to use that much money to build a new one, so you can just buy a soundproof booth as a meeting space. I think it's even better because it can be because you can like talk about business in a private space because it got soundproof, so you don't need to worry about the noise will disturb your meeting or study. That's why nowadays many companies are looking for office part. I think time's up. I'm going to off now. See you next time. So boring. So I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. I'm going to sleep now. Today about that's it for today. See you next time. This is the street of Ooh. Hello, welcome to Cyspace. This is Fiona.